Now, did you leave the furnace running?
Huh?
Did you leave the furnace running?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
on 55. You want me to turn it on?
Yeah, let's turn it on.
I have water now too. Got water yesterday.
Can I have your permission to document everything, video?
Yes.
Okay, it just covers everything. This is a carbon monoxide detector.
Okay.
Okay, it's accurate from 1 part per million up to 1,000 parts per million.
Okay.
Right now it says 1, but that's just because it's so sensitive. It read 1 outside too.
Okay.
So we're just gonna walk around the house a little bit. The heat has been running.
Huh?
So the heat has been running. So.
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, I had it down low.
Yeah, but it's it's 26 degrees outside, so. The furnace is directly below us. Zero.
Oh,
It actually went from 1 to 0.
you're making me nervous. You're so quiet over there.
Nope. I don't think this is original. Yeah, there's original. Here. See?
Nice.
0. Okay, let's take a peek downstairs. We're good. There's no carbon monoxide. It went to a 2, but this has been in a cold van too. I warmed it up, so I'm gonna get little weird readings like that as it warms up. Alright, so let me go get some tools. Okay, we're outside now. And we're still reading 1 or 2, so it shows us that we were. So now we're outside in the fresh air, and I still have a 1 to 2. So we basically had nothing down there. It's just changed a little bit because it's going from a real cold, yeah, to a real warm. Okay, I lit the smoke candle. Filling the heat exchanger full of smoke. Let's go upstairs. Okay, we have smoke. Let's see if we have any up here. Let me get my flashlight. Yeah. Save me from running downstairs. There we go. I don't see any smoke. This is directly above the furnace. This is return. And the walls are nice and white too, you know, there's no sign of soot or anything on the walls. Yeah.
And I smell something, but it doesn't smell like sulfur though.
Some of it, yeah, that's it. They've changed the candles since the last time we used them. But some of it leaks out in the basement because you can't seal it totally up downstairs because you got the burner and all kinds of things and that's just coming right up through the basement. If you open up the basement door, you'll smell it. No, I don't see anything. And that's all there is for registers. Yeah, no, it looks good.
Except for that one. There's one upstairs.
Yeah, but we'd see it here first.
Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing.
And it's a return that's directly, this furnace is directly below us. Let's go downstairs and look. I'll show you. It's old. It's something that, you know, like I said, you need to save up on and get done, but it's not like it's an emergency situation.
I not do it this winter, you know, before next winter.
Right. So you come down here, you can smell it, but that's just from it coming out. See?
Okay.
See, it's full of smoke. It's just leaking out a little bit from where I couldn't tape up totally. And here, you can see the smoke coming out of here a little bit.
So that smoke would be coming out up
It would
there.
be coming out of the
There was-
registers, yeah, because there's two registers right here.
Mhm.
Yeah. And the other thing we can do too is you have that open register right there. This one right here is open, right? Right there.
Yeah.
Doesn't even go up to the floor. There's nothing.
No, I certainly don't see it like
Yeah.
that other one. Like out
Right,
of the
yeah.
back.
No, you would see it. It would be rolling right up there. So here, I'll show you how much smoke is actually in. You probably see better over where you were.
Oh,
I'm just going to try to get this up to catch as much as I can. There's a draft here.
yeah.
See, it was full. There we go.
So when you replace that pipe, because you got to replace that, right?
Yes, I'm going to replace it. Little tip. Most of you know this, but this side's recessed. This side is not. If you put it on backwards, the nut will seem like it tightens down, but it bottoms out on here. It doesn't go, it needs to go inside the recess. So if you put it on backwards, you're going to get oil spewing out of here. And you may take you a while to figure it out. So easy thing to do, and so you don't lose it, just slide it over the nozzle line. Leave it there. I've never worked on this before. We got a 0.75, 60. Well, that's wrong. Yep, 0.75, 60A, which is a hollow. This furnace is going to call for a 80, maybe an 80B. Let's see. Could be an A. Let's see if we can find out. Let's see. Somebody crossed out it right there and put 70. I don't know why. They know more than the manufacturer, apparently.
They put a gallon, which that is too big. They say right on it here. Should be a 0.85, I'm pretty sure. Can't believe they did that. Crossed out the manufacturer's specs. This is LBD 85, so it's an 85,000 BTU out at 100 psi. So unless it changes the pump pressure, and there's no markings on here, the pump should be set at 140, right there. I seriously doubt. And it should not be a 60. Is this a Carlin? That's a Beckett. Yeah, it's a Beckett. Yeah, that's wrong. Okay. The LB85, D is for direct drive. It's 0.6580A is the nozzle. And they have a gallon in there. That's crazy. So they had the wrong firing rate and the wrong angle nozzle. They're just trying to burn this up. No carbon. And it's all intact. No carbon at all. Can't believe they did that. You know, there's a strainer in here that gets plugged up because even if the filter's clean, sludge is a bacteria that grows in the oil when it meets moisture, and it will grow inside your fuel line, even if you keep your filter clean. So you should always at least check the strainer and put a new gasket on it. I see so many guys just ignore the strainer, and then they wonder why the nozzles keep getting plugged up. Not bad. There it is.
Put a new one on there. Smart word of warning, caution, ticket for weight. Well, when you're tightening on these oil filters, you don't know the integrity down here where this valve screws into the bottom of the tank. So I don't want to put much pressure sideways, left and right. So whenever I do it, I always push against or pull from the tank. That keeps my pressure this way or that way, not left and right. The other thing I've gotten in the habit to do over the years is there's a bleeder right there. I do not use that bleeder. It's easier, but you never clean out the oil line if you bleed it always from here. And if you do flush it at the pump over there, so what I do is I purge the air out of it from over there at the pump. And what that does is it flushes out your oil line as well. And if you do that every single cleaning every year, you won't have any problems. It'll keep that oil line clean. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's see if it will start. No, light. Okay. Don't do this. Now, got a good spark, yes. But sometimes it's not just the good spark. Sometimes there's a delay in spark, and you need to check for that too. So if you ever run across the one where you're getting a nuisance lockout, one thing to check is that delay. Your ignition transformer or igniter might be strong, have a strong spark, but it might delay. And sometimes it delays to the point where it'll actually lock out. So look for that delay. So what I do is start and stop it 15, 20 times and look for that delay. And it's there every time, so we're good. All right. Let's put it together. So, all right. Let's suck some soot. Used to be a gasket. Yes. It's my smoke candle right there. Now the combustion chamber is got a little crack in it, you can see in the back. But this combustion chamber was ceramic. And just because it's cracked, it's still good. I doubt you can buy them anymore. Let's get that vacuumed up. Okay, I made a new gasket. Got a K.O. wall and glued it on. Now I'm just punching the holes out with an awl. There we go. Also made a new little push clip there to hold that insulation on. Now I got some never sees I want to put on these bolts. Okay, made up a new gasket. Put a new pin on it. Got a clip here to hold it. Put some never sees on the bolt. And let's get this back in. Spray adhesive. This one already has never sees on it. That's not gonna catch. There we go. High temperature silicone. Ugh. Okay, so went through, cleaned the burner, new strainer, new nozzle, new filter, oil filter, replaced the smoke pipe, and barometric damper. We sealed up around there. Chimney looks good. Also sealed up around that. She's gonna need a new door, but that's a chimney guy. So that's all done. Put new gaskets here on the clean out. Did a cleaning and new gaskets all along there. The furnace itself looks pretty good. Let's and put the right nozzle in it. Let's fire it up. Oh, fired right up. See if I can get you. Let's see. Jimmy's cool. I'll set it up with test instruments before I leave. Looks good.